Custom tactics number 4. This one really resonates in my heart, yeah? And it's called Sorry Miss. And let me explain the story. So I'm in school, secondary school, yeah? And this is a Spanish teacher. So I've got a couple of friends that know a couple of words that I don't know in Spanish, yeah? And they tell me to say this word to this Spanish teacher. So me, being the silly guy that I was and still am, went there and I said that word to this teacher. And I walk away, she looks at me, she gives me one dirty look, yeah? We both look at each other. I walk away, she walks away, cool. Next class, now I'm sitting down, I'm just focusing on my studies, you know? And I get the principal coming through and he says, "You come with me." Man points at me, says, "Come with me." Cool, so I go with him, takes me to the CCTV room where he says, "This is the place where you verbally abused your teacher." And I was like, so what did I say? And those words I can't say on camera, but let's just say, apparently I called her a word that means that you sell your body. You get me? That's what it means. And I don't know what it meant. And I'd like to dedicate this tactic to you, bruv. You get me? Say. And just in case you're wondering, yes, I did get punished very well. I got the equivalent of prison for 3 days. Yeah, well, it was 4 days. I got an extra day because I turned around and smiled. Good. And it's a true story. I got an extra day in school prison because I turned around and I smiled. So anyway, the formation is a 4-2-3-1 narrow, and it has got a couple of rows that you don't usually see. Well, one. Anyway, let's get into the demonstration. All right, so the whole basis of this tactic is to think before you act, bruv. That is the whole basis of it. So instead of you winning the ball, immediately counter-attacking, or you're in position and you're immediately just trying to get rid of it with a long ball, which is extremely risky. No, this is take your time, calm approach, pass to the closest person to you. This is exactly what we've got right here, bruv. Standard defensive line and standard attacking. I don't know, I don't even remember what it's called. But anyway, as you can see, we're keeping the ball. That's the aim of the game. Like, we're taking our time and we're passing it slowly, bruv. It's good football, yeah? Okay, I don't know why man just done a long ball. Listen, that's not the aim of the game, bruv. But obviously you do need, listen, you need your crosses here and there. I don't think I ruled out crosses. That goal got disallowed because I don't like them crossing the ball like that. But as you can see, we're trying to keep the ball and we're trying to do the slow approach, bruv, you get me? So when we're in possession like this, you can see, yeah, we're passing and we're passing it very well. Okay. Whoa. Anyway, try again. Yeah, we're passing it very well, bruv. Yeah, passing it very well. Even the goalkeeper's involved in the football, bruv. Like, obviously you've got a bit of lapsy-daisy players here and there. But when we're on the ball, the aim is to pass it very well. I don't know why they're trying to demonstrate me like I'm a... Go on, Bono, show me. Yeah, thank you. So we're playing up for the back very well. We're taking it slowly, bruv. You get me? Taking our time, picking the right passes, making the right decisions, bruv. You get me? No need for any rash decisions. You can see this pattern of play. You can see it. It's slow. It's patient, bruv. You get me? That's what we want. When we win the ball, we take it slow. We don't just counter-attack immediately. Take it slow, bruv. That's what we want, bruv. As you can see, everyone has their time. Yeah, everyone has their time. Everyone has time on the ball. Everyone isn't in a rush. No one's in a hurry. Everyone is hurrying, but slowly. You get me? So now, in terms of the usage of this tactic, yeah, I recommend only use this when you're winning. I'm not going to lie. I'll say when you're winning, I would use this. The reason why is because you want to keep the ball. This is a keep the ball tactic, innit? It's safe. It's a safe tactic to use when you're trying to just not shut up shop. Keep the ball, but still apply pressure. That's what we want, innit? You get me? So, out of possession, we've got a standard defensive line and a standard line of engagement, bruv. I'm not trying to do anything too fancy. I'm just trying to keep it normal. You get me? And for the defensive width, the exact same thing, bruv. Trigger press. I'm not doing no mad Gigan press, running after man, nah. Bang in the middle for all of those. You get me? So, now, in transition, yeah, what I've got is counter pressing when we've lost the ball, obviously, because we want to always... We don't want to just stand there. I'm not going to lie. We don't want to just stand there, like as a team. We don't want to just stand there. We do want to counter press the ball, like when we've lost it. But when we've got the ball, this is the difference now. We don't want to just quickly rush into the opposition's half when they're open. Nah. Why do you want to do that? This is another reason why I do slow pace down in my goalkeeper in possession, because we don't want to just quickly just run it up in there when it's a high intensity game. No. I'm trying to slow it down. take the right time, take the right decisions, bruv. Make the right decisions. That's what I want from this tactic. Meaning that we are going to be distributing to the centre backs and taking shorter kicks, bruv. That's what makes sense to me for this tactic. Now, in possession, the attacking width is going to be fairly narrow. I was tempted to do extremely narrow, but I just wanted it fair. You get me? Passing directness now is much shorter, so as short as it possibly can be, but the tempo is lower, not extremely low. Cool. The creative freedom, I made them more disciplined. I don't really want too many flary players. I would prefer guys that have composure and decisions than flair and dribbling in this system, not gonna lie. And dribble less goes on to my point. And then working the ball into the box because we want to earn our goals, bruv. It is a more patient approach, bruv, and we're not really forcing it. You get me? That's what it is, bruv. And yeah, playing out of defence just comes with this tactic, you get me? And lastly, for the roles, we've got goalkeeper defend, Bunu. Well, these are just guys representing the roles. This is for the tactic here. So both fullbacks are going to be on support, you get me? For that width, bruv. I always use one no-nonsense centre back and one ball-playing defender. The no-nonsense is the one on cover. I've got two deep-lying playmakers. Now, deep-lying playmaker is a stationary role. And if I have two of them, it means two of my centre midfielders are going to be stationary, meaning that they will always be a pivot to the enganche that's there, who's another stationary role. If you've got three stationary roles, two attacking midfielders that are always floating, you've always got three people in the midfield position to pass to, and two that are going to be in any position, whether that be out wide or in the centre, which is good when you're trying to keep the ball, because you've got guys that are there and you've got guys that you can always operate around, so the ball can always keep moving, travelling forward or backwards, whatever way you're going in it. So yeah, that just literally just broke down the whole midfield. Up front, just a poacher. You don't need to do nothing special apart from score goals. Simple as. And that is my apology. You get me? I'm sorry, miss. And obviously she's not going to see this, but I just wanted you to understand the title of the name or the video or the tactic. See. But yeah, if you like that video, Subscribe to content, what to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bruv.